15-minute recipes. Let's go, guys. Let's go, girls. Anyway, right, we're going to do a wicked beef meatball orzo tomato pasta. I'll put a list of everything you need in the description box below, as well as the macros. First step, boil the kettle. Weigh out 100 grams of orzo pasta. Put that on the hob, bring it up to the boil, let that simmer for 10 minutes. Whilst the pasta cooks, we're going to make our meatballs. Get some smoked paprika, mix that into the beef mince, as well as a little bit of salt and pepper. Once the meat's had a good mix, start making some meatballs, just ball them up in your hands. I think I made about 8 here. Make them roughly about the same size so they all cook evenly. The next step is to cut up some onions and some mushrooms. We're going to cut them quite fine so they all cook nice and quickly. These are going to create a really nice, rich, deep base flavour, and the mushrooms are going to add that nice umami hit. Next, we're going to start frying our meatballs. We want to sort of brown them, get a nice bit of colour. This caramelisation is where the flavour is created. I'm just using a little bit of 1 cal spray here to keep the calories nice and low. However, you do need sort of 5 or 6 sprays just to get enough lube. Let the meatballs, mushrooms, onions do their thing, let them sweat down, turn the heat down to like a medium heat, and then we're going to prep the rest of the veg. Garlic, fresh chilli, some celery, a red pepper. That's all we need. Chuck the rest of the veg in, give that a little mix around, cook that down for another minute, and then we're going to add the peeled plum tomatoes that are in a tin, as well as passata, and we're just going to let that sit on a low to medium heat for another 5 minutes. This will just cook the meatballs through. By now, our pasta should be cooked, so we can drain that off, and then just leave that to one side, and we'll add that shortly. Time to chuck in the pasta, give it a little mix around, cook that for another minute, and we're pretty much there. At this point, I do just add a little bit of Parmesan for a bit of background flavour, more umami, as well as a little bit of seasoning. Before we plate up, just check for seasoning, give it a little try, and then we should be good. Put it into a bowl, and then I put some more Parmesan on, because Parmesan is delicious, and I'm a bit of a slut. And then just chop up some parsley, put that on, make it look pretty, and we're good to go. Nom nom nom.